Welcome to Cinema Chop Shop. Watch, chop, retrofit.
So, I almost died. Had pneumonia.
I didn't even know you were sick.
I don't recommend it. It's not good. It's not fun. Don't do it. That's my take on that. But this is not a plague podcast. This is Cinema Chop Shop. And my dog's barking to tell us that we're going to do a watch party tonight. We're indoors. We're in the hacienda. And we are going to be watching as we were discussing off mic, a vanity project for one Dolph Lundgren. This is a written, directed, starring film for him. And it also has Kelsey Grammer. He's doing the tossed salad and scrambled eggs and cashing in on that paycheck. So I typify his movies lately as being the geezer teasers. He'll make about 5 minutes of airtime and then be on his way. By the way, I'm joined, of course, with Todd and Joey.
Hello.
They're so kind to come and join us here.
When you said Dolph Lundgren, I was all in.
All in. And Travis was supposed to be here, but he begged out at the last second. He's not feeling well, so I sympathize, having gone through some plague myself. Oh, by the way, I do have a beer that's on theme tonight. It's called End of Plagues by Burial Brewing. This is an IPA, and I felt it was appropriate, so I will be glad to share that with anybody who wants a little sniff. And Todd's already got the glass out. He's ready.
Dolph Lundgren, as it happens, was in the news this week, so this is very apropos. He just gained his U.S. citizenship. I saw an article of him giving the thumbs up in front of a flag. Or actually, I think he was holding up a tiny flag. So congratulations to him.
Interesting. Yeah, Dolph, of course, was the guy that played Drago in Rocky IV. That was my first exposure to him. I don't know if anyone else. Have you seen anything of his?
I must break you.
I mean,
It seems like he's in like a...
There are a bunch of action movies from the early 90s and stuff that he was in that I never saw, but I think...
Is he in like Red Sonja or something like that, maybe? Or
I don't know about Red Sonja.
One of those Conan also ran.
It would seem appropriate for him, given his skill set.
My theory about this is that Kelsey Grammer had to do this in order to make the Frasier reboot happen.
That just got renewed for a second season, and I've only seen a few of the new season, and they're not good. So
the sitcoms are dead. The whole format's just so tired.
I think you're right.
That's why they're bringing back the old ones, and those end up being successful.
Yeah,
I think the Connors continues to roll on even without Roseanne.
Roseanne, yeah. All right, let's jump into this thing. We are watching a digital copy of this. We're going to hit play, and hopefully if you're joining us, you can sync up with us pretty easily. We don't know anything about this movie other than it has to do with the dispute at the border, I think. So I think it should appeal to your dad and the Fox News crowd, maybe. I don't know. We're just going to see what this movie's all about. So we're going to give it a little 3, 2, 1 count, and then we're going to hit play. We'll kind of give you some audio cues, and then we'll see what happens.
Maybe we'll find out some clues about Dolph's politics as we watch this.
Maybe. All right, so here we go. On 3, 2, 1. And
Contact
we're greeted by the Quiver Distribution
just hit bullseye
logo. And having done this already, it's a pretty long sequence of those little vanity plates there, Millennium Media. And
while we're waiting on the movie to fire up, let's do a quick rundown of our recent watch party movies so we can rank this in, context.
Well, the king, I think, is going to be Blackbird.
Yeah, Blackbird was undeniably awful.
This is only
Garbage
my
Pail
third.
Kids, the movie, was also bizarre.
It was
and
weird.
Awful.
Yeah.
Or actually, it's my fourth. I was forgetting about Citizen Kane.
Hitting the slopes in the very first scene here.
All right, here we go. He's got his Rock lookalike in there, I guess. Or it's like a combination of The Rock and Vin Diesel.
This guy looks like he just walked right off the set of Fast and the Furious.
Exactly.
So these are fine, upstanding citizens. It looks like they're all drinking Modelo Negros. Or Abitas, maybe?
I have a feeling that girl's natural hair color is not blonde.
You think? So we don't have any context of location yet. We just know we have a warehouse. Which anytime guys are gathered drinking beer at a warehouse with a floozy,
they've made some sort of illegal exchange, and they're
illegal.
Celebrating their success at doing so.
I believe that's an Abita bottle, by the way. That's pretty sad. Which means we are shooting this movie in Louisiana.
Oh, is that Dolph?
I don't know. Oh, well. Okay, now we've got...
I would have done gave him the case.
This looks like the Walmart Mafia. What the fuck?
Why does he sound like Andre the Giant?
La, la. Oh, he's wearing a wire. Oh, we just killed a DEA agent.
Man.
Well, there's no need to kill the blonde.
Oh, wow.
They got her.
Okay.
They got her. That was a nice squib.
So these guys were not there for the reason they assumed,
Yes.
I guess.
The undercover guys thought that they were the cavalry. Wow, I love this no context start to this movie. We don't know what the fuck's going on.
We really started in media res here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
Oh, we got more flus.
They got a couple of honeys that were just there to party, and they're like, oh, no, we got to get the fuck up out of here.
Oh, wow.
So they're just running out into a field.
Yes, we are in Louisiana.
Surely there were some keys sitting around they could have...
They are hauling
Oh,
ass.
man. Did they kick off the heels?
They had to have. I mean, they are hauling ass in those
Oh, they hit
skirts.
the woods.
Man.
Straight up shooting at these girls.
Well, those guys are terrible shots.
They are terrible shots, and I don't know what they gained by killing these girls. It's not like they saw
And those
anything.
chicks must be pretty fast.
They are.
They're very thorough.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so they get out of the vehicle.
And now
take
these
them
girls
on
are
foot.
apparently masters of disguise, too, because they were in plain sight a moment ago, and now...
It's dark, Todd. There's grass and stuff.
They got spotlights out. Oh, my God. Oh, now the cops are here. I'm so confused.
Well, I, for one, am intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just confused. Wanted man.
Maybe we just need to be patient with
I guess.
the filmmaking
That's-
style. It's
that-
all going to unfold now.
That might be the most basic bitch font and
Oh, it was.
title
Yeah.
figures I've ever seen in my life.
Impact bold.
Was it basic
this
bitch or
is gonna
just
be
lean
Dolph.
and to the point?
Yeah. Lean and mean.
What, is this guy Rocky here with the...
Well, I think you might be onto something. Christina Villa. Or Villa.
Lundgren's
some kind of
always
Freudian
wanted to
thing
jog
or,
on the beach ever since he was in Rocky IV, and he
Yeah.
finally got to do it.
Yeah, I know. I was going to
If
say...
that's him, we still don't know that's him.
All right, so we were in Louisiana. Now we're in California. We've seen the state flag. And here is our hero.
Oh, man.
It's not quite as good a training montage as the one from Rocky.
No,
Second tier.
he doesn't
maybe.
have the same kind of equipment there.
He was very deliberate in putting the American flag behind him to let you know that
He doesn't have... Yeah.
he's not Drago in this movie.
Man, I always wanted that machine he had in Rocky IV that he
always
would
thought
punch.
that
I was like, that
motherfucker
should be
really
an
was
arcade
Russian.
game. You can just,
Yep.
you know...
Yep.
Decompression shower. I feel like this might be the kind of movie where we have a lot of decompression showers.
Oh, come on, Dolph. Shaving with an electric razor. Come on now. Come on. What kind of a man are you?
Those things always feel like they're just ripping the hair out of my face when I try to use them.
I will say this.
Dolph must have a girly man beard.
Yeah. Dolph has definitely got a physique that's pretty good for his age.
I mean...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't fuck with him.
No, I would not fuck with him. Hell no. Now, Dolph Lundgren, by nationality, he's Swedish?
I think so.
Is that right?
Isn't he like a engineer or something like that, or has that training before he went into acting?
Oh, I don't know about that.
He's apparently he's like an extremely intelligent person and has some kind of advanced training in something. I can't remember if it was engineering or some scientific field or something.
Did you see that giant gaping maw? I'm going to take these vitamins.
I'm going to say my prayers and eat my vitamins.
We simply want justice.
That was weird. That TV looked almost like it was CGI like it was, the TV was CGI or something.
Now, we were talking about our watch parties previous to this. Are we counting To Live and Die in L.A.? Because that was not recorded, but we did watch it together.
No, and it's not in the spirit of...
True.
Most of the watch parties tend to be movies of dubious quality, like this one.
Yes.
The two we mentioned, Blackbird, Garbage Pail Kids.
Yep.
A couple of you guys have been on that I missed as well.
Now, Todd and I did the Citizen Kane, which was...
Was that perhaps the highest quality?
Oh, sure, of course.
Oh, no, we also did the Naked City. And
we did Naked City.
I wouldn't lump that in with the same.
Yeah,
obviously.
That was definitely a good one.
This one...
So Dolph's getting protested for something.
I'm going to call it early. This one is more competent than Blackbird.
I think that's probably going to be backed up by the Rotten Tomatoes on it. It's a decent score. Police Department, City of Del Vista.
Well, again, if Dolph is apparently a very intelligent guy, so maybe
maybe he can write a film.
Yeah, maybe so.
No, I'm not coming over there. No. Marjorie Taylor Greene? Oh, no.
I think he wanted a hug from her, though.
Yeah.
That guy was like, I thought I was going to get to hug him
no input
finally.
signal. Just wasting electricity.
Oh, just confirmed. In 1982, Lundgren graduated with a master's degree in chemical engineering from the University of Sydney.
Shit.
So clearly a intelligent fellow.
Uh-huh. Ow.
Well, we were wondering which side of the fence, so to speak, this
is this going to be
politics of this border story we're going to be.
Uh-huh.
Is he going to be
a clue?
Is Dolph going to be a cop with a tortured conscience because of all the brutality going on in his department?
Mexican lowlives.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Marjorie.
Is this Dolph's natural accent, or is he doing like an American accent here? Because
that's a good question. So what I want you to do is picture Dolph Lundgren and then also look up Anthony Michael Hall. The two of them look very similar at their advanced ages.
Yeah.
Which is really funny considering where they both started in like the heyday of their careers.
Yep. Yeah, Anthony Michael Hall doing the geek roles, and I think Johnny Be Good was his turnaround. I remember When I saw that, I was like, what? He's suddenly like the jock?
Yeah, the jock movie he did. Oh, age joke.
You think that was a real stat, or he's just bullshitting?
Really, they're taking on the border crisis, ageism, just
It's
really prescient stuff here.
Exactly, man. These guys are topical. Friskies. They're sex workers, sir.
I wonder if you could really name a titty club Friskies, because it seems like the cat food people would be up there pretty quick.
It's something fancy feast.
I don't know, man. The guy who just went viral for beating what he called a Mexican lowlife might not be the best guy to send on this mission.
No,
you think?
No, I don't. I think you're probably onto
But
something.
he's giving him a chance to kind of, make amends.
Shot at redemption.
Yep. So they just laid it out, the premise here. This is his chance to redeem himself.
Right. So far, it's a very low stakes movie. Then this is just reputation management. Wow.
Now the press won't say mean things about him if he can succeed at this.
Right.
Like, he's not even getting threatened with, like, his job's not even on the line or anything.
Well, it might be now. We're about to sit here. We're about to learn at the press conference.
The press conference where half the attendees are police officers.
I like how the logo there just says police department.
Yeah. I'm getting too old for this shit.
God, maybe I should retire. Like 87% of my colleagues.
Do you think he put in a call to Sly Stallone to see if just
Just
a feeler, just a
feel
feeler,
him out.
a cameo?
Hey, the movie ain't over yet. And, a true cameo would be an
I bet not,
uncredited
because
appearance.
this is Dolph's opportunity to carve out his own space. That's why he was running on the beach earlier. That was his little subtle,
yeah, okay.
statement
Okay.
there. This is my Rocky movie.
Another video screen that looks fake as hell.
So we know this is a good time, guys, hanging out down there at Friskies. And
This is the same beer that the terrorists were drinking.
yep.
All right, Tappy, you can cut it out now.
Sorry.
How many takes do you think are burned because somebody forgot to turn the label around so you can't see it?
Oh, plenty. Plenty. Oh, God. Ugly strippers. Oh, there we
here
go.
he is.
Here we go. Dr. Fraser Crane has entered the building.
Now, what ratio are we going to get between Fraser Crane and Sideshow Bob, I wonder? His two most memorable roles.
Have you ever seen the film Money Plane?
No, I haven't.
Money Plane is the Kelsey Grammer geezer teaser. You need to watch that movie. It's awful.
Money Plane?
Money Plane. Yep. I'm convinced that Kelsey Grammer is turning into Fred Thompson.
Turning into who?
Fred Thompson. Senator Fred Thompson, who also had a
He
long acting
looks
career.
a lot like him, and he...
Again, in keeping with the movie's tone, Kelsey Grammer just started talking to these guys. We had very little in the way of introduction or context. Fake news.
Did he say
I
they're
love
It's a
telling the real
Newsmax
nut?
commercial.
Did he say they're not going to tell him the real nut?
Yep,
anymore?
And he just said, "I love Fox News." I think we're getting some insight.
I think
into...
Dolph's writing's getting a little heavy-handed in this scene.
I'm still not convinced this whole thing isn't like a coming from the geezer teaser Fox News POV here. Mm-hmm. I guess we'll find out when Dolph gets to Mexico.
Yep. By the way, look at the stripper behind them in this shot. She's like literally dripping with cash coming out of every possible strap on that outfit.
It's very popular.
Yet all she's doing is walking around in circles.
Oh,
your
sick
mom
burn.
joke.
Because see, cops rag on each other, you know?
Yeah, that's what they do. Kennelly.
Man, that's like a perfect name for that character. What sounds like Italian food? And
Yeah. I'll take a Kennelly, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
I bet you do.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's drunk.
Oh, he's
he's
weaving.
drunk.
He's
Look
weaving.
at this acting. Look at this acting. I'm fine. Yep. Called it. I'm fine.
We're the cops. We could drive around drunk if we want to.
I
Come
mean, I'd like to see somebody try to take this dude's keys.
Dolph, give me your keys. Fuck off.
Oh, hell.
How dare you park next to me?
Uh-oh. Oh, my.
Oh, well.
Uh-oh.
I thought he was going to yak on it, too.
He was going to hurl on it.
That's how I would have written the scene. You know, we called this a vanity project earlier. Racist cop is kind of a risk to take
It
as
is
a
a
role
risk.
for, you know.
I mean, seriously, beyond Rocky IV and a few other films, we don't have a public opinion of Dolph Lundgren beyond that, I don't think. And I don't think there's anybody who would say, well, I don't like that Dolph Lundgren guy. He's kind of an asshole. Who has a negative opinion of him?
And, say what you want to about his acting chops, and he didn't require too many in Rocky IV, but he, for what it's worth, nailed that very limited, obviously, role.
Sure.
But, he was Drago, you know?
And I believe that he was going to have sex with Brigitte Nielsen.
Yeah.
That is a tan-ass suit, man.
Are she in Flava Flav still an item, by the way?
Oh, my God, I hope so.
That has to be one of the weirdest
No, I don't think they're
couplings.
together because they had that Flava of Love dating show after that.
Oh, that was after there? Okay.
We call them federales. Wow.
Wow. One might say better than Dolph's.
Why, I didn't know Mexicans could learn other languages.
Oh my gosh, this is. I'm like you. I think that Dolph's kind of going out on a limb, which is kind of bold to play an unlikable character. That maybe he'll get redemption or not. But
I think the problem here, though, is that Dolph clearly, in his writing, does not sympathize with that type of character, and I don't think he's doing a particularly good job of pulling off what that type of character is actually like.
I just had an idea for a movie I want to write now.
Okay.
So Dolph Lundgren was born to play this character. A fading 80s wrestler.
Yeah.
Who played like a Russian heel
Yep.
and is stuck in the voice and can't.
Okay,
he's stuck in
that's
the
cool.
character.
Ooh,
Okay.
I like it.
Like a Charlie
Like
Kaufman
if Nikita
kind of-
Koloff was running around still
Yeah.
trying to sound Russian. Yeah.
like a
It
very,
really played to his strengths.
it's like a very Charlie Kaufman kind of approach to a
But
movie.
but then the premise would be suddenly he's having a resurgence now with all the Putin stuff. Wonder what Yakov Smirnoff's doing these days.
He's in Branson, Missouri.
Speaking of that.
He is in Branson, Missouri. He has a show and a theater.
Really?
Yep.
Is he still doing the
Yes.
same shtick?
Yes.
Okay.
Because there are 85-year-old people that will say, "Ah, I remember you." And they give them their $5 and or whatever they charge for their shows. Man, they got him pegged, don't they?
It's like, how does he know?
I can just see Dolph typing that line up after looking it up on Google.
Yes.
Stereotypes about American police officers.
Using Chat GPT. Excuse me. Hey, those girls could be strippers.
Just a waste having them behind prison.
Right.
They could be stripping. Yep.
Bum, 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 bum.
I mean, if you're recruiting for strippers, I'm not saying that. I still don't really know what's going on, though. Wow.
Phew.
So, by the way, we are going to keep count. I think that Kelsey Grammer was in that opening scene of his for 3 minutes?
3 or 4 minutes,
Three
maybe.
minutes, 3 or
Yeah.
4 minutes. So, I think if he can keep his time under 10 and still get a paycheck, it's a win for Kelsey Grammer. Which is funny because if you look at the movie poster for this, I mean, Kelsey Grammer plays a huge part of the movie poster. Like, I thought this was a Kelsey Grammer movie when I first learned about it more than a Dolph Lundgren movie. Yeah, I'm looking at my watch too, Dolph. Such compelling dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh my God, really? Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's cringy. Now, again, measuring this against Blackbird, definitely much better production quality.
say.
Definitely much better sound design.
Story-wise, I think better too, because at this point in Blackbird, I had no idea what was going on, other than Michael Flatley was in over his head.
I know.
Here we at least have.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Okay.
Well, we won't be hearing about Al Pacino anymore.
All the federales say should have had him any day.
Okay, how is he not dead? How are these girls not dead?
Man, those guys are
like-
terrible
it's like-
assassins.
Stormtrooper level.
Yep, stormtrooper level incompetence, and then
And
he
then
takes
Dolph takes out an ankle with one shot
one
under
shot.
the car.
That's right.
And these guys have like AKs and shit.
Not in the dick.
I
Look
guess the
at-
cartel sent out their
Jesus Christ! Look at that fucking pistol.
fuck up cousins to do the job, huh?
Give him a dirty, hairy fucking pistol. That thing's huge. Christ.
If you could give Dolph Lundgren a role where he didn't have to say much and just had to like walk around looking like a bad motherfucker,
Yeah.
then I think he'd probably be pretty good at it.
Yeah, he's definitely an imposing physique. Just get me out of Mexico.
Get me out of this shithole.
Oh, I've been shot. I just now noticed I've been shot.
Oh, I guess I was shot.
I'm going to need a new gallbladder, please.
Is this going to be the scene where he like sits down and like sews his own wound shut or something like that? One of those.
Rambo style.
Yep.
Your friend's dead, but we need
Back
to
to
find
me.
someone to bandage my wound. Wow.
Look behind that bush. There might be a
He's
first
just
aid kit there.
pragmatic. I mean, you can't do anything for her. Oh, damn. Here we go.
Oh my. Well, that. Excuse me, I'm about to shit my pants. No. Oh. She had
Maybe
an
she just
idea.
thought that was the first aid kit.
Oh God. Oh.
Baby, come back.
Where's Kelsey Grammer when you need it?
Back. Is he going to go off to Oz now?
Nice kids.
Oh,
Wow, she
all
is
you
resourceful.
racists were thinking that she left. Split. Here she comes back. Oh, I sniff some sexual tension brewing.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Two kids on opposite sides of the tracks find love eventually.
Yes, that's right. What's this? Wait, no, you have a cell phone? Well, she's got a lot of sass.
There's more to her than stripping, I do believe.
I think so.
Or
That's the end of Act 1, by the way. In case you were wondering.
are they driving it? No, is she driving him? What is? It looked like we were moving in a car. Okay, here we go. Who's driving?
So who is driving?
Okay.
Okay, so she
They-
took. Okay.
They're in the back of a pickup.
So what? They just hitched a ride. Who would pick that?
Maybe she knew a guy. Maybe she
Okay.
used the cell phone. I don't know.
That's what.
He's now forced to hang out with these Mexican lowlifes. As
That's
he called
right.
it
That's
earlier.
right. These filthy, greasy Mexicans.
I think he may just learn a lesson. By the
I
end of
think
this
a lesson
film.
is going to be learned. Yes, I think you're right. These guys aren't so bad after all. Nice chin beard. Don't give me your Mexican medicine.
Where's the hooker?
What's in there? A churro?
Donde está American Hospital? We didn't sell them on the black market. Stop talking that jibber jabber. Talk American. Wow.
Whoa, that was delivered with.
Conviction? Yeah. I can picture Dolph Lundgren writing that going, nailed it. Nailed it. Honey, I got this line. Look at this one.
Come on, I'm hungry. Any chance I could get a burger and some freedom fries? I really believed he was in agony for a moment there.
For a moment.
We really needed to see him waking up again. He's like, Holmes, we already took the $500 out your wallet, man.
If I want $500, I'll just take it from you,
I'm
dude.
insulted that you think I could be bought for $500. I want to know what room he's in because I see there's girly stuff in here, but there's also soccer trophies and
And the light fixture looks like a hospital light fixture. I don't know,
It looks like he has a hospital gown on, too. Look at that.
yeah. Nobody just has that lying around their house.
I mean, maybe that is some kind of a hospital?
oh, now we're gonna
Telenovela.
telenovelas. I love it.
I suspect that Dolph wrote the Spanish dialogue as well because I don't speak Spanish very well, but I'm learning Spanish and I can understand a lot of their Spanish that they're speaking, which means that it's really, really elementary.
Yeah,
Spanish,
exactly.
You know,
Oh, like the cops in Del Vista are like, "Hey, haven't we seen Dolph in a while? What's up?"
Kelsey's back.
Yes, start the clock.
Got his...
Another Hawaiian shirt.
Yep. Can't you tell I got a Hawaiian shirt on? I'm happy-go-lucky.
Something, Niles and Lilith.
Is Kelsey Grammer going to have to come out of retirement to come save Dolph in Mexico?
Oh,
Y'all.
or it's a Black Ops kind of thing. But really, Dolph doesn't look like he's in really
This
big
guy's
trouble.
going to have a big scene where he lays his badge on the table and goes, to join it. Yeah.
Dong. Dude, you're 76 years old.
Because most people who get kidnapped in Mexico don't make it.
Well, I was just thinking about this. They're making it sound like he's in like some crazy third world country where there's just like no communication whatsoever. And yes, they have an awful lot of hospital equipment for this household. Thanks for learning our language.
It's a movie about Stockholm Syndrome. The themes are coming to the surface.
God, you guys are making me laugh when I got a mouthful of beer.
I think Dolph's going to be wearing a sombrero before this is over. Riding around on a burro. Around the village.
He's going to fall in love with her. They're going to go vacation in Cancun.
Yeah.
I have to change our wounds.
She'll go to medical school instead of going back to stripping.
What is this?
I want your Mexican drugs.
Take it. She is the Mexican drug cartel. Oh my God, she said it right when I did. We don't have phones in Mexico, sir.
Yo, I think that he's doing what he thinks is a southern accent or like a Texas kind
Do you
of.
think so?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's. Is it just me, or does that wound not look very like he got shot there?
He didn't even
It looks
know
like a
he was
scrape.
shot for about 5 minutes. He's like, "Oh, I got shot," and then that little spray. It's like, ugh.
Again, notice all the trophies and medals in the room for soccer achievement.
That can't
Ooh,
be.
the plot thickens. Wow.
Oh my God.
Jeez, Dolph. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
wait, I'm sorry.
It's just like cops are always busting each other's chops, and I sometimes forget that that's not how you talk to normal people.
To civvies. She was one of the girls in the opening scene. You guys, it's starting to make sense now.
Dolph's putting that puzzle together for you.
You guys,
It's almost Lynchian.
what if Kelsey Grammer and the other friend cop were
Ooh.
on the
they're
SWAT
bad
team?
guys.
They are the bad guys.
Okay. I like this girl and everything. I don't mean to sound disparaging, but she's got a power chin.
A power chin?
Like, that chin is like Clark Gable quality.
They're going to have some strong chin babies.
Remember that movie Sin City?
Mm-hmm.
And that was like prosthetics and stuff on what's his face to make him look like Marv.
Was it Clive Owen? He's in that
not
movie.
Clive Owen. No, the first one. What's his face? Washed up actor. Anyway,
Mickey Rourke.
I think Dolph Lundgren is that Marv, like profile.
Yeah,
that they were
Mickey
going
Rourke, Gary Busey.
Oh God,
They're all the very haggard kind of.
Gary Busey.
How is that motherfucker still alive?
I don't know, man.
Mickey Rourke came about his the honest way. during
He's
his
engaging
6
with their
fight
culture by
professional
getting into the
boxing
telenovelas.
Yeah, he's learning their culture, right? I know if I wanted somebody from another country to learn about us, I would want them to watch soap operas. They would totally relate to me at that point.
Imagine if all they watched was The Bold and the Beautiful, what they would think.
I think my parents and my sister still watch Bold and the Beautiful.
Is Ridge still on there?
I don't know. I love that they still have him cuffed. This has been like, 3 days now? Look, I've learned your language. I watch your shows.
You know, I think he wants her to be the love interest, but the abuela over here is actually closer to his age. More age appropriate.
That would be the best if she walked in and she was like riding on top of him. Abuela! Dolph's showing us some leg now. Who are those fucking guys? What?
American cops?
Cops?
But the police are unimpeachable. What the fuck are you talking about? I want to know how long this guy's professional football career was. Because I'm pretty sure that was part of his life history.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Like, I played in the XFL for a season, and now I'm turned to acting. Yes, in our household, we dress for lunch. He is gone fucking native.
I'm telling you, it's a movie about Stockholm Syndrome.
These refritos are delicious. Oh my God. They talk about Mexicans as if they are from a fucking another planet. You like our food? I've never had food like this in my life.
I know what tacos are.
I've never had this in my life. It's amazing. Now, again, we're talking about this. This movie is written by Dolph Lundgren, Mr. Man of Sweden.
I mean, but they have Mexican restaurants in Sheboygan, and this guy's like lived on the border his whole life. Like,
you like our food? It's delicious.
Let's see what kind of beer they're drinking.
It's the same beer. It's got the gold foil. Yeah.
You get the feeling that if Dolph wrote about a movie set in Australia, they'd be drinking Foster's.
I'm picturing like the production assistant who like went to go get the beer for all the shots, like going to like Costco and getting like a fucking pallet of like Modelo's.
Yeah.
Like, you guys run out again? Yeah, we got to do reshoots.
Yeah.
Wow. By the way, I think we're still under the 10-minute mark for Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, because he was maybe 3 or 4 the first time and maybe 2 the second time.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's about 5 or 6.
So he's going to hit that payday.
No, it's a Dolph Lundgren vehicle.
Oh, sure, yeah. I'm just wondering how many minutes of Kelsey we're going to get, because you know he got a cool $1 million for this.
So this is sort of, the mid-movie part where he was coming around, but then he's like, no, I'm not going to come around just yet.
Yeah, old habits die hard kind of thing,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right on target, man. It's like at the 50-minute mark, so we got about another 40 minutes to go. Yeah.
Can't wait.
I do like that shirt, though. You can't do anything in America. Oh, wow, we got subtitles.
Interesting choice to give us subtitles for just that one line.
Yeah. Why do we get the insight? I prefer to be a gringo. It's a pretty nice kitchen for Mexico, by the way. Lots of cabinets, updated plumbing fixtures. Very progressive.
Yeah, I did notice that faucet.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice faucet.
nicer than mine. Very progressive of Dolph. Yeah, suddenly
They're not walking around on dirt floors. I'm
No,
surprised.
yeah, right.
I haven't seen one chicken come through there yet.
Interesting that we suddenly switched over to subtitles, though.
I really feel strongly that we're going to get a shot at some point of Dolph breaking the cuffs off of the headboard.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the cartel.
They probably have another name.
Oh my God. This is so Fox News, though. Like, the bad guys are what? The cartel.
That would be like in Home Alone if the Wet Bandits called themselves the gang. The robbing gang or something.
Yes,
like that.
yes. We go through this at least once a week with these fuckwads. Every week. The goddamn cartel shows up. We gotta shoot. It's just,
Don't they practice shooting and...
I told you he's going to do it.
damn it, Joey. If you fucking nailed it, holy
Oh, no, they
shit.
shot the Jesus photo.
We got problems, folks.
Oh,
No, you
Joey,
don't.
I think your scene's about to show up.
Yeah, it's like, you don't need any keys. Break them off. Watch him get shot. He's going to get nailed. And Dolph's going to have to break out on his own. Oh, shit. Oh, God, you fucking shot Jesus Cristo. Look out. Nice.
That guy was really going to try to shoot with one hand.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
Oh, and yep, he's going to have to rip. Please tell me he's got to rip the... No, he's going to get the keys.
Damn it. I wanted to see him Hulk out.
I feel like if you really try, you can break those cuffs, Dolph. Or shoot him.
Just shoot your hand off. Be tough. Well, that's one way to shoot a gun. Nice.
Say what you want about Dolph, but he's a hell of a shot.
Yeah.
His accuracy rate's like damn near 100.
I mean, when he shot that Achilles tendon off that dude in the opening gunfire, I mean,
All right, I personally
Meanwhile,
feel
apparently
cheated that we
the,
didn't get to see him rip the cuffs off
I
the
am
headboard.
too.
Meanwhile, they apparently don't have any access to shooting ranges wherever this cartel resides.
No. Yeah, apparently in Mexican, cartel means stormtrooper.
Wait, did he just get shot in the face?
Yeah, I think
And
so.
he's-
Oh!
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta mañana.
He'd have to change it up a bit.
Please.
Cover the front door.
I want him to have a fucking
he's going out there with a
catchphrase in there.
fucking
That'd be
butcher
so
knife.
cool.
Yeah.
Hasta mañana.
Fake ass Jason Momoa here is about to get mowed down.
He is. Watch this.
Oh.
Snap.
What he? Oh, stamps.
Uh-huh.
Shanked his ass.
Little Rambo
Damn.
knife.
Yeah.
Another nod to Stallone.
Okay.
Look at those jeans. Hot. That's right. You run, you motherfucker. Fuck you, cartel.
I re-injured myself.
They shoot him again?
Now, who patched him up? I'm surprised that Dolph's not taking both the ladies. Seriously, though. She is, like, pretty much the same age as Dolph.
Yeah.
Like, he should be grabbing her to take her and be like, come on.
And, I mean,
Mamacita, you and me.
kind of hot for an older lady. I
She
mean,
is. She looks
yeah.
great. Yeah.
She can cook.
Yeah. And suddenly
Oh my God, a symbol of her identity.
suddenly we have no subtitles. I love it.
Man, is he kind of paraphrasing the Wolfpack line from what's it called?
I think
The
he's
Hangover?
The Hangover.
yeah, he's sourcing from a lot of material, man.
Yeah. All these illusions. He's practically T.S. Eliot over here.
All righty. Here comes Act 3, everybody.
Well, at the halfway point, roughly, it's I'm gonna say it's way better than Blackbird.
Oh yeah, totally. I knew this was.
It functions as a movie.
Yeah, totally.
Blackbird arguably does not really function
It
as a movie.
functions as the fantasy of a deranged man who's out of touch with reality.
Yep.
At least this does have a point of view. I mean, we all saw this coming about Dolph and his view of Mexicans, and now he sees it differently. And
Yep.
There's a coherent plot, whereas in Blackbird,
He's teaching the MAGA folks a lesson
I
here.
could still I couldn't have told you 5 minutes after watching it what the movie was about.
you want to watch it again?
No, I don't. Maybe
Yeah, no, I could not rehash.
I don't.
that plot
I don't
for
think
you
my life
at
is
all.
going to be that long.
I mean, I love
hope
the
I live a
fucking-
long time, but I don't think I'm going to live long enough to
Curb
watch
feelers.
Blackbird again.
I do love the hats, though. The hats in Blackbird were epic. I do want to have that number of hats. Whoa, she's coming hot.
And he's an American. You Mexicans are the people that are corrupt.
She got a point.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Remind me why she's riding with him again?
He's taking her back to America to
Testify, right?
Yeah, testify that the cops killed her.
I mean, if I'm her, why? What does she have to gain from that?
Well, she obviously has started to get a soft spot for
She's
old
got the
Dolph.
feels. She's got the feels for the Dolph.
Yeah, I don't
What's
think
the
you should
song
trust-
from What's
I
the
think
song from Rocky IV that Survivor did?
Burning Heart.
Burning Heart. Did she have the burning heart? Did she have the burning heart?
Yes.
She's got
There's
the
a
burning.
quest for answers and unquenchable thirst.
All right. Now we have to pay royalties. Thanks, Todd.
I think you get like 4 lines for free.
Yeah,
right?
is that it? Okay. Although, yeah, and I really
You
challenge.
know what? Sue us, Survivor.
Yeah,
You know what?
I challenge somebody to listen to that and say Todd nailed it. That is the song.
Living in America.
Oh gosh.
I'll just quote Rocky from Rocky 5. Sue me for what? You know, these Mexicans aren't such low lifes after all.
They actually have a very vibrant culture.
And the food's fantastic. You should try it sometime.
They have this thing called tacos.
Have you tried burritos?
And they're cervezas, man.
I don't care what you've heard on Fox News. Chimichangas are the shit, man. It may just be the lighting in this lovely La Quinta, but you look very beautiful tonight.
Shooting blanks.
Didn't slip any past the goalie. I agree with what you're saying about the Spanish lines
I
being
mean,
as basic bitch.
Yeah.
Look at that. Walking around without the no pants.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. I can read Spanish fairly well, but like I don't understand spoken Spanish very well at all. But I can make out about 75% of what they're saying.
Yeah. This is like troglodyte level Spanish.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Todd's going full ninja. I like that. I wish we had video of Todd
Well, the Pink Panther
sneaking across the room.
I was tiptoeing even though you all had headphones on.
If you've ever seen a movie where somebody's supposed to be a spy sneaking around, that was Todd just now. Breathing down her face. I learned things on the streets. Well, that's what she's trying to do, dum-dum. She's the one getting in the bed.
That was very nice of him to take the couch.
Yeah, I mean, there's
But
obviously
he's a huge man. Like, she would fit on the couch a little better. So
Yeah. I'm looking at you while you sleep.
What do you think she would do if I slipped over there in the bed?
Housekeeping. God damn it! Come on.
Yeah. No, this is his friend, but this is a.
I think you're right, man. I think that Kelsey and this guy are bad. What?
Are you bugging?
Let me pat you down for a wire, too, while we're at it. Let me check your circumcision. Welcome back.
Yes.
Oh, God, here we go. Hey, it's me, Kelsey Grammer. Grab him? Just go across the border. You're a citizen. What is this? They make it sound like it's some sort of extradition. There's nobody involved. There's no official word on this. Buenos dias, señorita. This guy's the fucking worst. I don't like him.
Yeah, he's a smarmy little bastard. I just don't trust him.
He called it the old boys club. Like, come on.
Yeah.
No one in a boys club.
Oh, that was
called
the
it
most awkward bro hug I've ever seen.
That kid, he looked like a little child next to Dolph Lundgren. Oh, there's my buddy.
Us repressed Americans can't do a full hug. Gotta...
Oh, wait, we don't have Kelsey Grammer. I thought that was
feel
Kelsey
like
with the
this
hat
is-
on. Something stinks.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chelsea,
this
I
is
feel like
gonna
Chelsea's
go
gonna be there at
sideways
some
here.
point.
Yeah, come on. Nah.
There he is.
There he is. Ha.
Yeah.
You look like scrambled eggs.
And toss salads.
Yeah. Now, if Kelsey Grammer were attacked by a little Eddie dog at the end of this movie, that would be awesome. They wanted Ray Liotta, but he was dead. Rest in peace. But Ray Liotta would have been perfect for this guy.
He would have.
Yeah. Oh, man. We're still under 10 minutes for Kelsey Grammer's time.
That was another minute, so we're at about 6 or 7.
It's 7. Yeah, I'll call it 7. Oh, clock's ticking. Yeah, she smells shit.
Mm-hmm. And it's not just the movie.
It's not just Kelsey Grammer's Depends. Now, if there's a Mexican standoff in this movie, that will be a little too on the nose.
Yeah.
They don't take baths over here, you know.
Kelsey Grammer in this movie looks like that old guy at the gym who asks you who you're voting for with his balls hanging out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
While he's blow drying his ball hairs.
Yeah. Fucking Kelsey Grammer's body language in that scene was this. That woman's talking.
It was.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, lady?
Oh,
here we go.
I was gonna say, are we supposed to recognize that?
At 2, Kelsey.
Yep. She fucking put it
It's
together.
beginning to look like I called it earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
No one could have seen that plot twist coming.
Yeah.
Call me Jostradamus.
Jostradamus. Yeah. And I don't think anyone's going to ever accuse Dolph Lundgren of being like a plot twist master. She's speaking in the language that I've learned while I was injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I think that most cops on the working this closely allied with the border would have a working knowledge of Spanish.
Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, those guys before were like, what are they
Well, that's
talking?
what's so funny about this so far is like this whole... We made jokes about it. Have you tried this Mexican food? It's amazing.
Exactly.
I mean, there is this...
Anybody that worked as their job on the border would have a vast amount of knowledge about the area.
Sure. And working conversational Spanish.
Right.
Yeah.
I ate a burrito earlier. And, man,
Can you pull over to El Baño?
if you ever get a chance, try a burrito. But, man, they give you the works to your guts, man.
They have this thing called tequila.
That shirt is still pristine white.
It's
Look
beautiful,
at it.
yeah. Meanwhile, Kelsey Grammer is sporting his, third Hawaiian shirt?
It's like Michael Flatley and the hats.
Yeah. Did Kelsey Grammer bring his own wardrobe?
Yeah.
Or did somebody like shop Ross Dress for Less?
No shit. Are you corrupt?
Real talk, bro.
No, Dolph's just like every retired white American man wears Tommy Bahama shirts. So
Sure,
that's
yeah.
what, you know.
Whoa, that audio was fucking weird.
It was weird.
Sorry, I just came out of a tunnel. Oh my god, this guy. Little pug nose. Yeah, that should be Ray Liotta. Oh shit!
Oh, my God.
Backstabbers!
She told me you guys were the Lobos.
No, I don't believe this.
Et tu, Frazier?
In the 5 minutes he's been on screen, I've come to love and care about Kelsey Grammer's character, whose name I don't even remember in the movie.
They really missed the opportunity to call this movie Los Lobos.
Let me tell you, this is not exactly, Hulk Hogan joining the NWO here.
Let's not forget these guys are like just like, well, this girl is in the car. What's she gonna do?
I know she's just going to
seeing-
sit there while
She's seeing all this, and
I
they're like,
know.
oh, and yet she did sit in her seat the whole time.
I thought if I just sat here, you'd know I was cool.
Wow.
Come on, man. Let's just get rid. Come on, man. Let's just get rid of this chick. We'll go back to America. We'll have some freedom fries, at the bar and have some Budweisers.
The chief is in on this whole thing.
I thought only Mexicans were wife
The
beaters.
girl's got to go. Wow.
Shit. Oh.
Flush itself. Wow. Kelsey.
Uh,
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh shit!
Saw that happening. Oh, my dick! Let me walk into your elbow and bust my eye wide open. Ugh. Now you talk about geezer teaser. That was a bunch of 50-plus-year-old men doing a quote-unquote action sequence.
Duking it out.
Wow.
oh, that's where he got shot.
Ugh. Hey.
Oh, there's a gun just out of reach. That never happens. Will he get the gun? Oh, he got it.
Bleh, bleh,
Oh.
bleh. Those are really nice squibs.
Oh, God.
Ow.
Oh. No, no.
Oh, here we go. Yep. I think we may have hit the 10-minute mark. I think Kelsey hit the 10-minute
He
mark.
died at right at the 10
Yep.
minute mark.
He's going to get that $1 million payout.
Oh, I forgot about the guy in the hat. Man, he's leaving that hat on during the shootout.
Costa Nostro.
Well, he was terrible at covering himself.
I'm sorry.
Walked right into those
You don't wear a
bullets.
fedora to a gunfight. Not today, brother.
Not unless you're Michael Flatley.
I mean,
sorry.
you were in on it too, dude.
We went through the academy together. I can't believe it's come to this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Frodo.
I didn't want to do it.
By the way, that shirt's ruined.
Yep.
Yeah, you're never getting that
No.
the Cato syrup out of that syrup.
Exactly. Pug nose.
Because when you die, you
Yeah, yeah.
evacuate your bowels.
That's
and he's
great.
eating Mexican food recently, so it's going to be really
Oh,
I've come to appreciate your culture
yes.
and you as a human
and your
being.
tetas.
It's pretty clear to me now that people can
And
be
your
bad
tetas.
anywhere you go.
Tetas.
It's pretty clear to me now that people can be good anywhere you go or bad anywhere you go.
I've reopened my wound, so you've got to drive. But
I guess America's not the shining beacon on the hill that I thought it was.
Oh my God. Again, Mexico is this faraway place with zero communication and no electricity and just remote as all get out. Even though we're just across the border.
Yep.
Oh, thank you for these Mexican drugs.
You know, it would have been kind of neat if they had had a dog that looked like Eddie of the same breed come up and lick Kelsey Grammer's wounds after he got
That'd be
shot. Just
fucking
kind of
great.
randomly.
Would have been great.
There's Trump's wall.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice wall there, bud. By the way, how much were those drugs? They were free.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, man, give me the drugs so I can get them and give you money.
Oh, gosh. Come on.
Oh my God, he's smuggling back into the country.
Oh,
with the
my
coyotes.
God. I'm going native.
I'm just like you.
Okay,
now.
obviously it's not very deftly done, but
It's about as subtle as a sledgehammer.
yes, but you know, I feel like its heart is kind of in the right place.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, there's definitely, at least he's going for a moral, unlike
Well, it's like we talked
Michael
about. I
Flatley.
mean, they really set it up with the whole the meme thing of the unfortunate thing he said on camera and him learning his lesson about people and where you're from or whatever.
Sometimes you got to get canceled to learn.
Yeah.
Woke Lundgren. I'm just a migrant worker like the rest of you now. I'm just gonna hang out at Home Depot looking for a job.
Music with pathos. I've learned my lesson now.
Nobody's freaked out by the fact that
Everyone's
he's bleeding.
the same in this fucked up world.
Oh, it hurts.
You guys, this gringo's slowing us down.
This border crossing would go a lot better without him. Look, it's the promise of freedom.
Guys, it's not actually true that Mexicans don't just when you're burdened to the village, they don't just leave you out in the middle of the pueblo or whatever. Like I thought.
Oh,
did.
wow, this is sad. Oh no, Border Patrol.
Now I know how you feel.
Yep. I understand your trials and tribulations. We're just trying to get to a better life.
Hey, buddy, thanks for catching all these here Mexicans for us.
What was he saying? What was he saying?
I feel like they originally they filmed that series with dialogue, and it was just so egregiously bad that they just decided to do it with the.
Or Dolph saw
5 months later.
Or Dolph saw Forrest Gump before this in the scene where Forrest says something into the microphone, you can't hear it, and everybody loves that scene.
Yep.
So it's like, that's going to be my Forrest Gump moment.
Okay, so all right, so he's not married. I thought there'd be a wedding ring on.
Hey, Dolph, why are you limping when you got shot in the gut?
Well, you know. Oh, Johansson, you're so funny. You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
This reminds me of my time in the XFL.
Want to go to the Tiki Arrow for lunch?
Monster in the Closet? Well.
Now that she's his girlfriend, she's like, "You're gonna have to dress hot, sweetie."
Yeah.
No more of that. No more of that. Like,
Well, the trials are over, so you go hit that.
Yeah. Hi.
How's your mom? How's your hot mom? Oh, that's an unfortunate shade of lipstick. I'm sorry.
That was kind of Mini Driver-esque.
Ugh.
A little bit. And also, I'm Swiss.
Ooh.
Oh, hello now. Thank you.
Glad they didn't hurt you down here.
That is the most ill-fitting outfit that
I
she's
love
wearing.
women with
That
daddy
is not an
issues.
outfit that any woman would wear just to go
No.
to the police station.
Yay! Hooray! Let me know how that turns out in 5 years.
"4 days ago, I wouldn't have thought you deserved it. But now,
You've really changed my way of thinking. Here, let me give you an awkward hug. All right. Well, that was good. I liked that a lot. That was fun. You got it.
Hey, you want to get a burrito sometime?
Would you like to share a plate of nachos?
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, American coffee.
No, it's not.
It's really not. Those coffee beans grown in America.
Why don't we compromise? Why don't we compromise and have American coffee and a quesadilla? Because we're coming together.
That's it?
I'll share my churro with you.
Well, that's really lean and mean.
Wow, I told you, man. Hour and a half, and we're in and out. It's lean and austere, like a Swedish furniture design.
It was better than Blackbird.
Absolutely.
Better than Garbage Pail Kids.
Yes.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah.
Well, and he was obviously working with competent craftsmen who, you know.
And then you have the incomparable Kelsey Grammer, who...
And we learned a lesson, unlike in the Flatley movie.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, then. It was filmed in New Mexico. Now, Travis is going to be upset that he missed this. Filmed in New Mexico.
That almost seems like it must be part of his script. What should we call the production company? How about Film New Mexico?
Wow. Okay. So it wasn't horrible.
It
All right,
was,
let's check out who the best boy was in this one.
It
I always
was a
like
movie.
to see that.
It was a movie.
Best Boy Electric. Luis
Best Boy
Gutierrez.
Electric. Wow, I like it. Luis Gutierrez.
I like Eric Nevada.
That's a porn name.
Exactly.
Pepper Gallegos.
That's got to look weird on a resume. Best Boy. You know?
They all know what it means. So, yeah, I thought it was okay. It wasn't great.
I've seen worse movies of
I've
my
seen
own
worse
volition.
Yeah.
Like I said, the worst thing about, the thing to make fun of it wasn't the incompetence, it was the lack of subtlety.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the...
There was zero subtlety whatsoever. It was...
you knew exactly what was going to happen right from the beginning.
Yeah, we called it from the beginning about how he was going to learn his lesson about other cultures, and I guess your hope is that somebody who's like in that Fox Newsy kind of cycle would happen upon this movie and watch it and go, maybe they aren't evil people.
You know, I used to watch Dolph Lundgren action movies back in the day, so I watched this one, and hey, I've learned a lesson here.
So maybe that was the hope. I don't get it, but
there's a song written by Damon Wahlberg, the little-known third Wahlberg.
I wonder if the soundtrack is available.
I bet it's available for free. I'm glad.
And last but not least, Belle the cat for being our furry, fluffy mascot.
Wow, somebody's got a soft spot for cats.
No, and you could at least say that Dolph's heart was in the right place.
I can't fault the guy for trying, but
it's better than any movie I've ever written.
Yeah,
me too.
And he directed it. He was an auteur here.
Yes,
a true auteur.
Yes,
Orson Welles writing, directing, starring in.
This is his Citizen Kane.
So an hour and 25 minutes. So it was a nice, tight. I do appreciate that. There was very little fluff.
Hey.
Stay tuned for the DVD release for the deleted scenes, which really fluff out the story a little better.
I don't know. It did its job. I think it's okay. It's fine. It's not offensive. It's pretty funny. We did call all the plot points except for the breaking out of the bed with the handcuffs.
That was a missed opportunity.
That would have been so fucking cool. I agree. But I think it was just too much of a strenuous stunt for Dolph to pull off. All right, so that was it. That was what was the name of this movie again?
Wanted Man.
Wanted Man, which again, the most unforgettable name of a film I've ever watched. And that's going to do it for the watch party. If anybody wants to follow us on social media, we are Cinema Chop Shop on everything except for YouTube, which we are Cinema Chop Shop Podcast.
Also, if you're on Letterboxd, join us for the Cinema Chop Shop
Movie Challenge?
Movie Challenge.
Yeah.
We got to slot this one in as number 52 for the.
Oh, is this it?
52
Okay.
was left open as a watch party.
Watch
movie,
party.
so.
All right, we'll check this one in. Look us up on Letterboxd. We do have that fun little challenge and plugging along, everybody. I think.
Yeah, I've got about a dozen.
Yeah,
or
me
so.
too.
I think I'm at 10 or 11.
Yeah, it's easy. It's a good movie challenge. You get to watch some stuff that you never plan on
We
watching.
have 52 movies, so essentially
Yeah.
one per week, but you can watch them at your own pace.
Now that we're coming out of this plague that I've been living in, and hopefully Travis won't get waylaid too badly, I think we've got an episode coming up we've been talking about for a while called "You Haven't Seen That," where we all
Some big
watch,
surprises and
where
holes
we
in
where we
respective
watch
filmography,
some of our
so.
blind spots in our filmography. Yeah,
I'll be watching The Dark Knight and Casablanca for
Yeah.
that one.
I'm watching Castaway and Face Off.
I'm watching
Face
2000
Off would be
yeah.
a great watch party movie because it's hilarious for a lot of the same reasons that this movie's hilarious, but way, way, way more competent.
Todd, you just watched it recently,
Yeah,
right?
and I also watched that one for the first time.
Yeah.
Mine will be, and I'm kind of embarrassed about this one, 2001: A Space Odyssey,
You should be.
and Predator.
Predator's great.
so-
in honor of rest in peace, Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking great in that film. So yeah, we've got a fun episode coming up in a couple of weeks, so be sure to check that out.
Maybe we should do Carl Weathers episode. So people don't know, they only know him as Apollo Creed.
Action Jackson, baby.
Yeah.
Good movie. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for enduring our silliness, and we hope that you'll join us next time. But in the meantime, please remember to watch, chop, retrofit, and watch your border patrols.